Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Black Dragon Roleplay, where we are not professional voice actors. We are not gaming gods. We're just a group of friends that have been brought together through the love of story who want to share our tabletop adventures with all of you. A few things before we start our session proper. We are so glad that you are here watching us live on Twitch. We appreciate all the support we have here. This week has been great as far as follows and raids and subs and everything else and bits. We appreciate all the support. If you are new here and want to keep up with the campaign, drop us a follow. If you'd like to support us, there's a subscribe button. You can drop your Prime. You can sub for some emotes. Any way that you would support the stream, we greatly appreciate that. We also have a YouTube. We have social media. We have Discord. We have all of our personal links, and this and more can be found in the info boxes below. So go ahead and look down there when you get a chance and check us out there. We play D&D, but we also play video games on this channel and do other things. Join us this Tuesday for Thumper and the Moose, aka Tuesday nights, where we kind of play through the Game Pass. You know, the all-in-one gaming service. Ryan, you have Game Pass, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, you have Game Pass, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell that you were a man of sophisticated taste.
We've been playing
Stellaris.
Yes, I do. I do.
Somebody clip that and make sure Microsoft gets tagged. We have been playing Stellaris. We want to play more than just Tuesdays this week, but unfortunately schedules didn't allow. But join us here on Tuesdays for more shameless plugs of our future sponsor. We are now 41 episodes into this campaign, so if you have missed anything or would like to watch the show from the beginning, please take a look at our YouTube page. Every previous session is eventually posted there within a week or two. Please join us on YouTube. Click that like button, and don't forget to, wait for it, feed the dragon.
There we go.
Glorious.
And then with that, I think we can start today's introductions.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it.
We're back. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Recap for our episode. Last episode was episode 41, Cult of Personality. The party lands in Ujat and is promptly whisked away from their made campsite of Camiel's former homestead by a female tabaxi named Abria. She claims that she is part of a group known as the Children of the Broken Chains, and the spot that they were in was special to their people. After agreeing to follow along, the party enters the village hidden to the outside world. After a revealing discussion between the village leader Zoya and Camiel, we find out that Camiel inadvertently freed the majority of the people who started this village and inspired them to fight against other evils in the area in the name of the Guardian, a reference to the ancient celestial rune that was given to Camiel as her name. The village, super excited to have the Guardian within their midst, begins to almost immediately delivering tokens of thanks to the house where the party was invited to stay. Bran tries to repay the kindness, but is mostly denied. Upon asking Zoya about any information about the ancient Temple of the Maker, Zoya refers them to a local trader and tracker that knows this area even better than their own scouts. Maximilian Powers, the half-elf that looks strikingly like another member of the party, does reveal that there are aggressively defensive tribes in the general location that is suggested southeast of Sladir, but the Temple of the Maker rings no apparent bells. He also suggests that he would be able to guide them safely to the general area and maybe even make an introduction to if the party help track down a beast that has threatened the village over the past few days. A large red Tyrannosaurus Rex, rumored to be the offspring of Maltok, a distant red dragon known for his ruthless ways. And as you guys are preparing to leave, is there anything that you guys want to do before you head out? I know that we were getting ready to head out or almost out the door already. But is there anything else you guys wanted to do or talk to here in the village before we left?
I don't think so. Well, Dante doesn't. Dante's keen to go.
Yeah, I think Emmy's ready.
Okay.
Good to go. I don't think there's enough time to really sort of spend the day getting stuff done.
Okay. So as you guys are being led by Maximilian kind of out of the housing area where you were, past the middle, the center court, and then back towards the exit, where you had first come in. And again, you see only this like organic wall of vines and tree branches and leaves and all this organic material that is kind of making up this wall. At the wall, you see Abria, who has kind of been watching and following you the entire time that you've been there. She kind of steps up to Max, and they agree that she is going to be joining the party, at least a little ways. Maybe not for the full time, but at least for part of the day, she'll be joining you as you go along for your search. A moment passes, and the green curtain begins to split apart. And as it does, everybody roll a perception check for me.
Ugh, sheet isn't loading. There you go.
Camille, as you... Oh, wow. Camille and...
Wow!
Wow.
There you go.
Camille and Boltzmann, both of you, as you begin to walk out, Maximilian leading the way, Abria kind of following behind you. You take a few steps, and you notice a twitch in the trees that are lining this kind of area. Nothing noticeable at first, but you definitely see this first. Yep.
It's just a twitching. There's nothing else that comes with it.
You see a rustling within the trees.
A rustling.
A rustling within the trees.
Huh.
Hope the trees aren't twitching.
Huh.
Boltzmann, I'm still presuming that he's still ever so slightly jumpy. He's just going to keep a close eye on that in the wrestling, and even probably just go right beside Bran and like nudge him a bit. Hopefully his nudge is going to be felt through that thick armor. He's gonna try to point out. He's gonna quietly point out the rustling. and swords.
Okay. As you just take a few steps outside, you take just a few steps outside, and all of a sudden you hear, in the same direction as the rustling, a very large growl, and almost immediately coming into the clearing in front of you is this large T-Rex that is now gunning it full speed towards where you are, where the door, this path has cleared in the middle of the wall. What are you guys doing?
Oh my god.
That made things easy, didn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
She says as she's just kind of like, oh, it's like not even time to pull out her quarterstaff or anything like that. Just appears.
What's the marching order as you are leaving this place?
Well,
Who would have been in the
funny
front?
you should mention that.
Probably are more perceptive of the group.
I want to say Dante usually takes up the rear while Search is at the front, but no joke, he's probably perving on Abrea, or at least trying to chat her up. So wherever she is, he's probably hanging around.
She was in the back. Max was in the front, and Abrea was in the back.
That's perfect then.
Very character.
Yeah, I'd say Saoirse was probably up front.
Okay.
Emmy's generally in the middle because she is squishy.
Oh, no.
So,
Bran
Bran,
would probably be behind Saoirse.
Boltzmann
In the
is-
middle.
Yeah. as
Around.
usual.
Yeah, with Emmy, and then Camiel right behind Emmy.
okay. So, for our first two people, as you were coming out, Saoirse and Boltzmann, as well as
Okay.
Max, who is in the front.
Bran or
you-
Boltzmann?
Boltzmann. Sorry. Boltzmann, Saoirse, and Max. I will. Oh shoot! It went away. Delay. Just wait. Sorry. I'm ill prepared tonight. As this creature will take a large tail sweep as it steps out and it just swings its massive tail in this 180-degree arc. With anyone within a certain range of this, I need a dexterity save from Max, Saoirse, and Branimir.
Right. I would
Was that
like.
Dex?
Yeah, it's a dex.
Dex. I would like to use a reaction to use, what do you call that? Oh my, never mind, Brand.
Okay.
Oh, no.
18.
18. Wow. But just to be sure, I'm gonna use a reaction that is the Flash of Inspiration, giving a +4 to Brand's save, bumping it up to 22, just in case.
I'm
Okay.
feeling extra mobile today.
Don't jinx it.
As this tail goes and wraps around you, you are able. Everyone is able to kind of duck out of the way and move, at least get a glancing blow from this thing. Did it not roll?
There's nothing. No
Nothing.
number.
Yeah.
How about this? It didn't work again. Hold on. So,
Oof.
Ah,
that is
Glancing
halved.
blow.
That is halved.
Oh, okay.
So
So 10.
all of you are still standing, and that is halved if you were able to duck out of the way.
Is this considered bludgeoning damage?
Yes. Yes.
Heavy armor master.
So you get a -3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So how many people
Okay.
got affected by this?
Just those three: Max, Saoirse, and Brenner. And with that, the Tyrannosaurus begins to take off towards the village, gets through the gate, and begins going into the village itself.
Oh, hell no.
It's past. I would say that it would have passed at least as it's running past. If you want to make an opportunity attack, you can.
Dante sure will. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Cameo will, yeah.
Anyone gets you?
Smack it with that stuff.
Anyone within melee
You have
would be able to
Warcaster?
take it.
I do not have Warcaster. God damn it.
Emmy?
No.
It's a feat.
Nope.
That is a 17.
17.
18.
The 17 just hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Wicked. No,
Alright.
sorry. Nice.
Nice.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Dante's just like blade just flashes out in an instant as he pokes a hole in its butt as it runs past.
Brand's Warhammer
Butcher.
will burn with green energy as he takes a swing at it as he pretty much hopscotches over its tail, but still gets grazed.
So you'll take the 7 piercing, Dante?
Yeah, sorry. I was just that second. Don't worry about that second one. I was just done. So it's 7 piercing, 15 sneak attack, unless someone was standing right next to the creature within 5 feet of Dante.
I would say because it's an attack of opportunity, it would be running through, and it would not be. It'd be able to definitely be able to make you out as something, but it's gunning towards something bigger. So I'll take the 7 piercing.
And not the sneak attack?
Not the sneak. You have to be hidden for that, right? It has to not see you.
Not for a swashbuckler. Not for a flush. I was
So
gonna
what's
say-
the rule
I
for
was
it?
gonna say a flushbuckler.
What?
The
Flashbuckler?
a flush. Flush.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
After
Get it
Taco
right.
Bell.
Get it right.
Love it.
So as long as there isn't anybody within 5, like basically next to Dante when he attacks the creature, on either side of him, then he gets advantage, or he doesn't get advantage. Sorry, he just gets a sneak attack. So he's basically soloing it. So the idea would be as it's running past, he stabs it, and no one else is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if anybody's within 5 feet of you, so if there's anybody near you,
engage with the creature. So if it's on either side of me,
Okay.
engaging the creature at the same time.
I would say because you guys were all bunched up and running through, that he would still take the 7, because you wouldn't have 10 feet of space around you, like on both sides.
Okay.
So I'll take the 7. But yeah,
I'm gonna run you
got it
down,
now.
by the way.
yeah, I know, I'm aware.
Come on, little doggy.
All right, and as it runs into the village, I will have everybody roll for initiative. Wait.
Jeez.
There you
love
go.
That. I love that.
Yeah. Now I will have everybody roll for initiative.
Are we on a map
Bring up
or
my
am I
Word
not seeing-
document.
Are we on a map?
Yeah. I'm out of it today, man. There we go.
There you go.
And you can adjust your players accordingly, as it's. I don't have enough space in the right direction, but we can make it happen.
Holy smokes, I'm still loading.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, loading.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Same.
Sorry.
No, it's like
Good map.
you, man.
Oh,
It's roll
God.
20. It's roll 20.
Oh, yeah.
I'm affected as
roll
well.
20.
What's going on?
That can't be good.
So I'll put Abria and Dante towards the back. I will move him up. Dante. Camille.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
Same here.
Sorry, it is a big map.
Ah, okay.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh raggy.
Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? No. This is
It's a big chunker.
This
This map is.
Sorry, I don't usually have this problem.
Yeah, I thought I always just assume it's me every time.
That's what I get all the time too.
I typically have to load into Roll20 like 20 minutes ahead because it takes 10 minutes for the first page to load. And then once it loads fine. I think it has to do with AWS, but I have no clue.
Well, only if it's in Australia as well.
This is probably just because it's a big map. Sorry, guys.
That's
No,
alright.
it's okay.
I gotta get my mind out of the gutter. Yeah.
Well, let me know when you do. 'Cause
It's out of the
it's
gutter. I
never
just took it
been-
out. I just took it out of the gutter. No more
Oh,
gutter.
wow.
Grabbed it.
No more gutter on D&D night. Game nights
Oh,
are fun.
okay.
Washed it off.
That's kinda hard.
Thumpernock streams is like we'll crank that to 100, but I gotta tone it down for D&D.
Good luck with that. Having such a
It's gonna happen.
charismatic character.
It's gonna happen. It's already happening.
I doubt. I mean,
I will ignore every bit of ammunition you guys give me, and I will straight laced
Press
from here on in.
X. Press X to doubt.
Dante's
That's not a.
Oh god damn it. Sorry.
It's not an opportunity, Boltzmann.
Dante's starting a new career path. Attitude adjustment.
Let me put my phone on silent.
Are you guys still loading up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
am.
Everybody is. I've already reloaded my page, and
I'm
it's
afraid to
still-
refresh the page. I don't want to start over.
Can I start,
I just did.
can I start
I
having a go at
refreshed
roll
it.
20? Am I allowed to do that, or are we trying to get sponsorship from them too?
We're trying to go on the good side.
I don't have a subscription there. I don't care.
No.
Oh,
I got a
what do you
subscription.
mean?
Yeah, that's true. I pay them. I can say whatever I want.
I tested the beta when D&D Beyond was thinking about their actual tabletop.
Let me go to
I
Twitter
was invited to.
and see
Yeah.
if they've had problems.
Yeah, is it down?
They like to post on Twitter.
What roll?
That's alright. Like we can still play like just of the mind, right?
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, as it rolls, as it goes. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Don't we have to click on our icons first, or
It's not loading at all.
Hell, I'll drag it in. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he can.
Alright.
Wait. Let me see if this works. Does this load for you guys?
Nothing.
No.
Still nothing.
Now let's try. I mean, I could try refreshing and see. I see our names, but it still says the
Yeah.
loading.
Yeah, everything but
yeah,
the
it's
maps popping up.
crafting, hatching dragons, gathering. Blah, blah, blah.
Rolling
Oh.
d20s.
Let me reset mine.
This is very strange.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's stuck on a loading loop.
What
I
do
know,
your
I
dungeon
know
is
that.
on? I see.
I was on the right page and I reloaded because I thought maybe it was because of me
Uh-oh.
since I switched pages.
This
Now
can't
I'm on
be-
the loading page too. Lovely.
Oh, Stellaris stream.
No. We can still do this. The stream still sees our chat icons, like our profiles and stuff. So theater of the mind, man.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
We've actually been doing that with my college group when we get a game in. We just play on Discord and D&D Beyond.
Okay. Let me open it on my local, so I can at least see it.
That's right. I'll finally get the bathtub stream going while we play.
Okay, bathtub stream.
It's like I'm gonna get half naked.
Oh, just half.
Hey,
Black Dragon RP.
gotta save it for my own
OnlyFans.
stream there, buddy.
Sorry. I thought this was OnlyFans. Is this OnlyFans?
They don't do that anymore, do they?
Yeah,
Are they doing something? They're getting rid of
They
all that
gave
stuff?
up. Yeah, they gave up then.
Idiots.
They said they went against their core values, and then like,
What core
said,
values?
oh, never mind. We forgot. We forgot who we were.
They're not Twitch. They can't hide behind that.
Core values.
These are our core values. 6 months after the issue got more important than it was.
After they've already lined their pockets.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Move to a
Discord
Swedish
has
bank
the map.
account.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll see if I can pop it out and at least it'll
Okay.
be there, I suppose.
I gotta zoom in. I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares.
Let's see, what the fuck are you talking about?
Should I put like a brand to A15?
Whoa!
All right, I can do this. We won't have any characters, but I can put the map up if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Until
I'm
roll 20.
gonna do it.
Sorry.
Oh, I know what I can do. I don't have all the tokens. Okay, so as long as we have the map in front of us, I'll say that we can. That's just an idea of where things are.
Poor form, roll 20. Poor form.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on Twitter right now and start harassing them.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll join you.
You're good at it. Yeah, you definitely should.
Amy is very versed in.
Harassment.
What?
Oh, these are
Corporate harassment. Corporate
Speaking
harassment.
on large mega
You're
corporations.
allowed to harass corporations on Twitter. It's just people and individuals that you're not allowed to. That's right.
This
right?
is one detailed map. Good God.
Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it?
I didn't do it. I just took it. I mean, I procured it.
I just took it. Oh no.
Moose.
Alright.
Moose.
You did a British move on it.
Oi!
What?
No, game backgrounds are alright.
American, don't be like that.
These are all. I never use stolen material. I always use free material. This is a free material.
Noted.
See? Cheeky bugger. Alright, let me see what I can do here. This is going. I actually might still. Oh, I've still got the rolls up. Wonderful. So at least we'll have the rolls.
God.
Sorry, guys, everyone in chat. I'm getting there. I was getting there.
Right.
That might work.
God, I wonder what's next. I'm gonna disconnect all of a sudden.
No.
God.
Don't even put that in the ether.
What a wacky misadventure.
How does that work? Look at the channel.
Bizarre.
There's a
Does
delay.
what work?
Look at the actual channel. Does that work for everybody? Not too bad, right?
Nothing changed.
What? Yeah, there's about a
Oh, there you
25
go.
second.
There you go. There you go.
So at least the rolls are there.
Okay. Nice. Okay, sure. So as the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the the huge dinosaur just runs past all of you. It makes a tail sweep. I just need everybody to roll for initiative.
Got it.
Alright.
For some reason, my rolls are not working.
Only an 18. Damn it.
Only an 18.
Oh, are we
God
rolling?
damn it.
Wait, yeah,
Someone
roll
else?
your. You can roll it either if you can do it either with dice or with.
You can still do it on roll 20.
Shoot. If you have it open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still works on roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the map that's not showing.
Okay, let me try that.
I haven't looked at my character sheet for roll 20 in forever.
Unless you want to, like, D&D Beyond still works.
Yeah, it. Oh.
Maximilian Powers? Is that you, Moose?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
actually 23?
that's your brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so mate. It's your mate.
Oh, that's right.
Mate. Yeah.
The guy I'm gonna kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yo.
Oh, there, cowboy.
That was
I did
16.
There was like this brief pop-up, and I don't know now if that actually was my role on D&D Beyond, so I'm just gonna do it in roll 20.
You got a 16, a 16, and a 19.
I did?
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
got
I
3.
rolled on.
yeah, it worked. You got
Oh.
it through.
At advantage.
It's not
Okay.
coming on the turn order system, so I have to do it myself.
Yeah.
Who got 20 to 15 or higher? So
Apparently.
Max.
Max got 23.
Max.
Emmy got...
Yeah.
I don't know which one you want to go with. 16?
That's the first one, it's fine. 16.
I got
sure.
18.
16 for the
Dante,
first.
Dante got 18.
So
Oh,
Max.
Postman's slow as shit.
Dante. Wait, I have to roll for Bria.
She can go when Dante comes. Goes. Sorry.
And it's back in the gutter. Nice.
See?
We have
I
all
also was
rolled
mid-step.
into the
What
gutter.
the hell?
I don't
Max.
Please,
Max.
please.
I don't know
Dante.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
Emmy.
Well, let's just say
Bria.
Dante's faster or quicker in this case.
Yes?
That's a shame.
What a pride.
Nobody's faster than Abria. Who's after Abria? Who's after 15?
Boltzmann's at rolled in that one.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bran has a 7.
Saoirse, Camiel,
Yeah.
Branimir.
So yes, that order. Saoirse, your dex is higher than Cam's, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. I've got an 18.
Yep.
So,
I don't think this is a real question. I think it's a trick.
no.
I'm just making sure.
Uh-huh.
And Bran.
Bran is
and
second to
Boltzmann.
last. Oh, we have to roll for Addy.
Oh, you can roll for it, or you want to go on your turn?
You should go on my turn to make things easier.
Yeah. Okay. Roll d20. Roll. All right. Max will. Yeah. You see Max kind of move towards one of the building structures, and then you also see within a flash of electricity, flash of almost like ethereal energy kind of be put forth about 10 feet in front of him, closer to where the Tyrannosaurus Rex is. He moves. You see an exact copy of Max now in front of Maximilian Powers, but almost in a transparent form. It's almost like a bluish outline of himself. And he runs towards the Tyrannosaurus and makes 2 attacks. Oh, 3 attacks actually. Clear all. To hit, I will roll at advantage just so I don't have to roll twice. Both hit. So as you see this basic echo of Max reach out with their, ow! I was just assaulted by the noise of the dice. You see it reach out with its rapier and smack twice across the chest of the Tyrannosaurus, who reaches back and makes a large growling motion as he kind of feels this connection in his chest. 8, 12. Dante, you are up.
All right. So which side? Oh, what? He's gonna run after the.
He's
the
coming
T-Rex.
in. He's coming in from that position. He's coming in from the very top.
Yep.
So on that main pathway from the very top, it's coming in, and he's probably about 15 feet from the steps that are in front of the main tree in the center.
All right. So how far away would you say he's from Dante? Is he within running distance?
Your movement's what, 30 feet?
30, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to. Yeah, you'd be able to get to the back of him. He's a huge creature, so he does take up a lot of space. So.
All right. He will just rush forward. He's 30 feet to get to the T-Rex and stab it again.
Yep.
Making sure, obviously, that there aren't anybody in contact with it around him. Hopefully an 18. Actually, is there anybody in contact with him that would allow him to have advantage?
The only people that are near him at this point are people that are not in melee combat with him. There are townspeople that are running now away, who have been caught up on, just had been looking as you guys had left, and there was a crowd. And when you guys had opened the gates and this creature had come running in, have begun running towards the center of town, and now are making their ways towards to the other side, away from the creature. There are 2 townspeople that are right next to him, and yeah, there's a lot of people around as well. So yeah, you does it say that it has to be melee, right? It has to be somebody within melee.
Yeah, as long as it's within melee. So if they're considered an enemy, I suppose.
I would say you could make it. You'd be on the backside. Max was towards the front. So yeah, you and Max can double team this thing.
Okay, if he has to.
I kept quiet.
He'll get move into a position to give him advantage. So I'll make another attack.
Okay.
Attack, bro. Alright, it's 18 to hit.
14 does not. 18 hits.
Yep.
14 does not.
So that's 25 damage with that attack.
Yep.
And then he will disengage as a cunning action and step back, calling out to the creature to come towards him and trying to get its attention away from the townsfolk. So he'll move back towards the buildings, away from the townsfolk, like sort of that other roadway or the walkway to the left of the main, where you can see on the map. So he'll just start yelling at the T-Rex. I'm just trying to see. I don't think my no, because I've got that panache. Oh no, it's an action. No, that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, he cunning action breaks away and then disengages and starts calling out to the creature, trying to get its attention.
Okay.
So he moves about as far as he can away, like 30 feet, but still within sight of it.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. You're moving towards like the center of town, right? Or you were on the back side, so where are you moving?
So I hit it from
moving
behind,
around it.
and I'm trying to get away from it. So moving towards the buildings and the
Gotcha.
pathway to the left of the main one. Trying to lead it away from people.
Okay. And that's your turn. Emmy?
Yep.
You're up.
Oh dear. Okay. I think first reaction is just going to be, well, this thing needs to slow down. Sorry, we're doing mind theater. Yep, she's gonna immediately cast slow on him.
Okay. What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead and can you roll for that, or it just happens?
It says cast, but I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna click it and see. Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. So it happens, but it's a wisdom saving throw. Well,
Okay.
I hope it happens.
Um,
DC 16. Nope.
okay. So it is now slowed.
Yep.
So
it's
it has
halved.
a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws,
That
and
as well.
speed is halved.
And no reactions.
Okay.
You can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Yep.
Also.
Yep. Okay. T-Rex slowed. Okay. And then I'll say that you're about 30 feet from this thing because it's taking up a lot of room. Do you continue to move back, or are you staying where you're at?
She's not in melee range of it though, right? It says 30 feet.
You are not within 30. Yeah, you're within 30 feet, but you're not within melee.
Well, it's enormous. She's keeping it in sight, but I think she's going to step back. She'll go her. She'll step like what, 15 feet back.
Okay. Okay.
So
So you're about. Okay. Okay, that is your turn. Abria's turn. Abria is going to very quickly come from behind the creature, back where Dante was. Kind of move towards. You see her just very quickly move around this creature, getting very close to it, and then moving away from it. Actually, grabbing the people that were in front of it, and grabbing them up, and continuing to move. And moving them to the other side of the wall of the building in front. Just kind of scooping up these two villagers that had just been standing there watching you guys leave, but now is grabbing them and moving them towards the other side and into safety. And with her turn, that will be her turn, because it'll be, yeah. But between her speed, you would go grab use her action to be able to carry the people. Move them to safety. Saoirse, what are you doing?
Saoirse is going to, excuse me, use a bonus action to use Zephyr Strike on herself. And she is going to use that advantage. I accidentally just cast. I meant to do.
Everybody reset.
Display.
Everybody reset. Roll 20. Reload it. Because I just got in. I
Hey.
already cut you off, Saoirse.
Yep, there we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I see the Tribus now.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Oh,
well
you
done.
see Tribus right now?
Well done, Yumi.
Hey.
Yes, the power of bitch.
Compels you to do the right thing. Alright, let's see how we
Okay. So this would be here.
This is so cute.
These would be there. Then she would come back to there. There. Dante, you were behind it and then backed away. Let's say it's right there. Now you backed away. Max.
go. Oh my, that's a big map.
Yeah. Max actually stood here. And then his copy here. Just echo.
Man, I always wanted to try an Echo Knight. Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about the DM. You can do just play with stuff, even if you suck at it.
I am everything.
Very ample.
Emmy, I'll say that you moved back. Cam, you're about there. These people are still here. She was able to grab one set, and the other set's still there. Can everybody see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Saoirse, you see the situation now. You see the T-Rex, and you do see some villagers between you and it. What are you doing?
Okay, now, yeah, seeing the villagers, she would run up. And so, we'll retcon the Zephyr Strike. She would run up and try and grab at these villagers to pull them away from the T-Rex.
Okay.
And she would...
They're not fighting you, they're going with you, and you're just helping them, so I won't make you make a strength test or anything, because you're not fully grabbing, you're just kind of like pushing them and moving them out of the way.
Yeah, and she would interpose herself between the villagers and the T-Rex so that she's the nearest target.
I'll move them to the other side of you. I'll even give them another 5 feet of your movement there. Okay.
Such a big map.
Yeah.
Right.
Try to get it all in.
Nah, you gotta zoom in.
Oh, boy.
You gotta zoom in on the corner.
Here we go.
God, Yumi, disgusting.
Oh, fuck you too, dude. You're
is
the
it-
one that keeps saying these nasty stuff. The fuck?
It's
And it is
Overfrayed.
slow.
that's how I speak.
The
Don't
entire
be like
Oh,
that.
see? The dogs
Rah, rah,
agree.
rah. Yeah, no.
Bork, bork, bork. Saoirse, is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, she's just going to, like I said, put herself between the T-Rex and the villagers so that hopefully she's not going to be the nearest target, or the one that the T-Rex goes after, but she's got an 18 AC, so I'm sure she can handle it. Yeah, and that'll be her turn.
Okay. Bria, Saoirse, Camiel, you're up.
Seeing this new creature, she's never seen a T-Rex before, so she's just staring at this thing, and seeing as it is now endangering everyone in this village, it's almost as if she panics and grabs a hold of her Binu blade, runs up to this creature. Right? Wait, is that 10 feet? When it's angled this way, it's sometimes a little hard to tell. Just right here. Yeah, right there. And then she will swing her Binu blade with Thunderous Smite. And hopefully it hits. Just trying to get the attention of this thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. One too many things. 15, 9, 10. None of them hit, I believe.
Correct. So as you kind of take off and you go and you try to slam with your Bino blade, trying to hit the backside of this, its tail adjusts as it roars back and tries to move towards Saoirse, who is now just kind of put herself in harm's way. You try to do it again, and she continues to shift, moving very quickly. Her body just kind of shifts out of your way, and you miss the creature completely. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, obviously she had failed to hit this. So what she is going to do is she's going to shout at this thing. And say something along the lines of she doesn't know if this thing is intelligent enough to understand, but she will shout, Maltak. Are you the bastard son?
Okay.
We'll see if that would get a reaction.
Okay. Good. Bran, your turn.
So similarly to Camiel, her first reaction, Bran is going to stare at this giant creature that he has probably never seen before in his life. And I think he audibly gulps as he looks up at it. Just nothing but raw power and teeth and claws. But he still sizes up his opponent. He hefts his warhammer and his shield, and he quickly starts running towards it.
I'll give you a free perception check too, as well, since you did that.
Okay. Perception with my measly 3. That's a 14.
Yeah, it's large. It's you do notice that the side of this thing now, although you've seen different lizards and different things, much smaller. You know, maybe the size of iguanas or something like that. This thing is so much different, so much, again, powerful, mean, vicious looking, red skin, and on the side you do notice like basically a claw-like mark on the side that looks like it's been scarred over. It's 3 claws, looking very much familiar to you as the logo of
Martek.
Maltek. This thing has been branded as his.
All right.
So what are you doing?
So as this happens, Bran turns, as he's running, he turns over to Boltzmann and he says, "Boltzmann, do it!" And
Coming right up! He's already screaming as he's loading something into his weapon already at this point.
Yep. And Bran is going to prepare an action to grapple the T-Rex.
On what condition?
When Boltzmann casts Enlarge.
Yeah, I figured. I just need to hear.
New favorite spell.
Damn right it
It's like
is.
a drug.
I gotta take advantage of this crazy strength.
Swolomere. All right.
And as a bonus action, Bran will point behind the T-Rex, kind of where Maximilian's echo is, and he will summon his spiritual weapon. Sorry, not there. Right here. And he will attempt to make a swing with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Please. Ugh, that's a 17.
17 hits.
Oh, okay, so
Just
yeah,
hits.
that's
Just hits, dude.
16.
16
Radiant damage.
from the. Nice. Very nice.
Alright,
So as you see this large sickle just apparate out of midair, almost at eye level at the creature, and take a big swipe right underneath the chin, grazing it underneath, cutting into the skin fairly deeply. Yeah, you can see you definitely got into it with that one.
And as for Addie,
Yep.
Addie will, being the small little owl bear that she is not, despite her size, she is a growing girl. She is definitely not equipped to be fighting a giant T-Rex like creature, and like primal animal instinct is for her to steer clear of the thing. So I feel like she would skirt around the people. Wait, let's see here. She's got 40 movement speed, so I think actually, now that I think about it, Addie would position herself next to Saoirse in front of the other townsfolk at an attempt to protect them. But she
Okay.
is not going to approach the T-Rex itself.
Precious.
Okay. Roll one animal handling check just so I get
Oh,
a baseline.
Please.
Do
Animal
it.
handling for Addie.
You're rolling for you just to see how much she's listening.
Ooh, thank God. Because her animal handling is not good. That is a
Wow.
21.
Nice.
Okay, so you bark an order over to her, tell her to not engage, and she definitely seems to be listening.
Addie, stay.
You see her stand upright, kind of back up. You see this elderly townsfolk that's still making his way and looks over at the T-Rex and is trying his best to be running, but looks like he's also been cast slow on. And Addie steps in front and just kind of looking towards him as he's moving.
Still defiant, but not ready to engage.
Yep.
She's not stupid.
Nope. Okay.
So yeah, that is it for Brandon Addie.
Boltzmann.
Boltzmann now having this massive grin on his face. He's loading up a sort of concoction inside his arcane firearm. He takes one step back, just for good measure, and he aims at Bran and pulls the trigger, releasing this this small shell onto Bran. It hits Bran's pauldron with a clink. And
I would love to make you make an intelligence, making sure you got the right shell, but that's okay. I won't do that.
And as soon and as that happens, the same red mist, a red mist pops out of it and engulfing Bran's face, engulfing Bran's head. And Bran, you once again taste this metallic. You taste this metallic, taste, and just this metallic taste enters your mouth, and then you breathe it in, and you feel your heart rate increase. And once again, that is what happens as I cast a enlarge reduce on you. I cast enlarge on you, and now you have advantage on strength rolls and saves. And you also have additional 1d4 damage. Go get him,
Time
Brad!
to grapple.
One day you gotta reduce him just for fun.
Yeah.
I think Dante's gonna have to talk to you about that.
Anyways, that's gonna be Boltzmann's turn. And I guess that would also trigger Brand's
Brand's held action. So go ahead and roll a strength check versus the Tyrannosaurus.
It's athletics. It's Brand's athletics versus the creature's athletics or
Strength.
what is it? Acrobatics check.
Oh, it's an 18.
18 versus. Oh god. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Woo!
+7
You-
for 13.
So he is slowed and currently grappled.
Hells yeah. Now it cannot move. Good job.
So as soon as Bran gets enlarged by Boltzmann's concoction,
That doesn't sound
still
right,
not-
but yes.
it's still not gonna. He's still not gonna get used to the weird like dart that punctures his neck or something. But we'll talk about logistics later. Bran engulfed by this familiar feeling, but not as potent as Tannenbaum's the bulb potion, the Berserker bulb. But with some familiarity to it, as soon as he's running, like I suppose the enlarge spell works, and as he does so, he kind of like charges at the T-Rex and grabs it in a large bear hug as he grapples it, and I suppose it would be safe to say that he maybe tackles it to the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, you just see Bran kind of reach out and grab as much of neck as possible and kind of bring this thing and kind of drop it to the ground. Well, it would be grappled. It would be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
grappled.
trying to think of T-Rex anatomy here.
Is it a separate action to bring it to the ground?
I think
bring
that
it
would be a
prone?
restrain. It would be restraining it practically. No, that would be a separate action, I
So
believe.
when you grab
Yeah,
it, you just sort of hold it and it can't move,
Yeah.
but it can still attack.
Yeah,
it can still do all that
Right.
kind of stuff.
It's grappled right now, so it's not prone, but it is. You definitely have it around the neck. It's fighting to be able to have any kind of freedom.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, for now it's grappled.
Oh, I forgot to put the T-Rex in the initiative.
Trex.
Oh, it doesn't get a go?
Let's see the initiative one.
Oh, that's so sad.
No, it rolled really poorly. I think it probably should have gone ahead of Boltzmann, but
Oh,
that's all right. That's okay. Yeah, it was a 5. Should have gone before Boltzmann, but that's okay. We'll put it at the end. The slow, does it get to make a check for that every turn or no?
At the end of its turn. Every time.
Okay. At the end of its turn. So its turn, it is 40 foot. Okay. It cannot move. So it will do everything it can to attack Bran.
Wait.
Do it.
Does not hit.
22? Oh my.
Bran is at a 23 AC.
I don't know what to say about that.
Did we lose Moose?
No, I think he's
No, I'm muted. I'm trying to fight my dog noise in the back. Yeah, it'll take its bite towards Bran, which it does try to reach out, but you're able to get your shield up and just barely out of the way of pushing its head, moving it out of the direct path of your arm. It kind of flinches back and kind of rolls to the side. Takes its tail, reaches back around towards Max's Echo, and will make an attack with its tail. This is where not having familiarity.
Holy shit.
what the hell?
I'd rather be bit, thank you.
Who's just pulling out the big guns? Good God.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Max's
doing
armor
there,
class
Emmy?
is 16.
I just saw numbers. I looked down for a moment, looked back up, saw numbers, said other things, but I was muted and then unmuted.
Do not get hit.
It's okay. I've got super powerful fiery armor.
You see Max his target just moves out of the way of the tail. It just backs far enough away that it swings over top of its head and does not contact. It missed his AC. With that, we will begin the round again. I will move the villagers as well. I will give them all 10 feet. Move them up there. Move these guys to there. And these guys are going inside towards safety. So as the villagers continue to scatter out and move towards safety as much as possible, you see them fleeing and kind of moving away. It is Max's turn again, so he will again reach out with his rapier.
Which one's Max?
Actually,
the Dante-looking guy?
The guy that kind of looks like Dante. He has 3 attacks.
I love how he has 3 attacks.
2 that hit. No, all 3 hit.
And how many attacks do you have, Dante? Oh.
Don't care.
What was that?
Still gonna kill him.
No, it's just the way. It's just the way. Like Moose is like, and he has 3 attacks.
Yes, 3 attacks.
I don't care. Dante's still gonna get him. Push him off a cliff. His attacks won't help for anything.
How much damage do you do, Dante?
All the damage, damn it.
You make a clone of
only
yourself.
Stop.
Did that roll all 3? I can't tell.
He's got
That's
sneak
17 is
attack.
only once. Yeah, he's a rogue.
Uh-huh.
He's an Echo Knight rogue.
Uh-huh.
I think that 30 is... Yeah, that's 3 times.
I'm just gonna go look at D&D Beyond for a second.
He is a fighter rogue, actually.
Uh-huh. Oh, I got that.
Okay. Just making sure.
There's no way rogues get more than 1 attack unless they multi-class.
There's just 3.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did I roll the same damage all 3? Okay.
No?
I rolled the same damage total every time, even though he did it 3 different ways.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
That's why I was confused for a moment. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Did do it differently. I thought it was broke.
On the buy low
And
ticket.
with... Yeah. With that, he will continue. He'll move just a few steps out of the way here. Dante, it is your turn. You're very talented. We appreciate you.
No, it's okay. I'm just looking at something. Planning my future.
Here.
Well, he's gonna do the same thing he does every time. Jump in front of Camiel, because obviously he doesn't want her to get hit while she stabs over his head, and he's gonna run away, of course. But going to try and attack with advantage.
Yeah, you're flanking with
That work this time? Hey, it
Dante.
works.
I mean Maximilian.
Junior. No way.
Senior.
Well, that's 20 to hit.
20 hits. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that's 27.
Oh, that's so much more than 17. Good job.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty funny. Very consistent of Dante, you know. Does that almost every time. Very consistent. No one's allowed to get rid of Dante. They're the better looking one. So yeah, he runs forward and... Oh, you know what? Bro's got this. He's gonna duck back again. Just out of reach this time though. Using cunning action.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Emmy, it is your turn.
And he is still suffering from the slow spell.
Oh, I did not roll his wisdom check after that. Let me do that.
Oh, please do. Yes.
What's the save on it?
16. Womp.
No, it is still slowed.
Awesome.
Dum dum.
Okay, and remind me again, concentration spells mean you can only have one up at a time, but you can still
Yes.
do
Yes.
other spells.
Yes.
Yep. Anything non-concentration.
As long
you
as
can
it's
do.
not concentration.
As soon as you cast another concentration spell, the first one drops.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So she is going to. Oh, that's right. I can't do that one because that's a big old line of danger. Let's not do that. Where's that other spell? She is going to cast. Oh, nope, that's concentration. Yep, I knew it. This is why. Her attacks are all like concentration spells. Okay.
I know
That's
your
right.
pain.
She's got right. She can do her burning hands. That's a
Okay.
good one.
I think that's
So
a
she'll
touch
move.
spell.
You would think, but it's not. If I do go, you hold your hands out. It doesn't actually touch.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone though, so
Okay.
she has to move. If she can get over, all y'all are in the way with your trouble. Can she get to here?
If you're in the square between Camiel, yeah. You can
Yeah.
do that.
And then cast it 15 feet. Will hit the thing.
Yep.
Cool. And she's going to cast that bad boy at. She's going to cast it at. Fourth level.
Would Bran also get in the way of that? Because he's grappled with it.
No, I would say that she is behind it and could control it enough to be able to just do the outside edge.
Oh, thank God.
Grids are funny like that, but yeah, it's 15 feet.
I'm glad because I forgot that Bran was grappling it.
Please.
Yeah, she could go like that, and then
Awesome. So she will cast that at, what did I say, 4th level? Kerblam.
something like that.
It's a dex saving throw.
Dex save for, yeah.
Does not succeed.
So it takes the full 20 damage as you
It is
see.
20 fire.
As you see Emmy move in between Camiel and Dante, put her hands out, full flame, huge 15-foot cone of flames starts engulfing the backside of this dinosaur as it's engaging with Bran. You see it just get lit up with these flames now singeing the outside of it. You look at it, it doesn't seem like it does as much damage as you thought it would.
Now, she
but it
had
does
a feeling. She had a feeling it might be resistant to flame.
You got a feeling. Yep.
And she says, just doing a little roasting before dinner tonight. And then she backs up. I think she saw some movement to get away from the danger people.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I need to look at something first. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Next time. I forgot that he had advantage on magical attacks. Saves.
Oh.
Just for the fun of it, I will roll one more wisdom save to see if you broke it. Since he has advantage.
Oh, for the slow?
Yeah, which he didn't.
No.
Better than a 1, I guess. But yeah, he has advantage, so on those kind of saves, he would roll twice for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is Abria's turn. Abria, you see dash out, kind of grab these villagers. Actually, go past these. You grab these villagers and bring them back to the back. Grab these villagers and move back to the back. And is currently standing at the top of the stairs. As she's brought in these people to safety. Saoirse, is your turn. Have a little bit more room this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she would go ahead and back up a little bit. Back up toward those stairs where Bria just ran.
Mm-hmm.
And then she would take a bonus action to use Zephyr Strike on herself.
Okay.
So that's going to give her, and I'm gonna use that right off the bat. So she is going to take a shot, and with advantage. So
Yeah,
19.
Oh, the 19 hits. 15 does not. But yeah, that's advantage. So 19 hits.
And let me go ahead and use the Zephyr Strike for the. So 1 force damage, 9 piercing, and then she's going to take a second shot at this guy, at this thing, for another 11 piercing damage, 20 to hit.
Woo.
So total, excuse me, 20 piercing damage total and 1 force damage on this thing. And that
Okay.
already used the bonus action, so that is going to be her turn. Let's see. Let me just think one thing. Yeah, she's gonna stay where she's at.
Okay.
And that will be her turn.
Okay. As these arrows pierce the huge dinosaur, it will release this very large roar out into the, just echoing throughout the entire village. And it will try to spin its body. It's not moving out of place, but it is spinning its body 180 degrees. So I need everybody, Dante,
Yes.
within 10 feet. So Dante, Emmy, and Bran, I'll have all three of you make Dex saving throws with a DC of
Cam.
14.
Cameo.
Cameo.
Still here.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
why
back.
she backed up.
You backed up. You backed up. You're safe.
What's the dex save for?
As it swings its tail across 180 degrees, it's spinning.
Oh no.
Fucking seriously. Ugh.
As a tail
God
sweep.
damn it, Moltok, you and your seed!
Is that to take half? Is that to take half damage, Moose?
God, I was muted.
Why? What'd you say?
I use a reaction to use Flash of Genius on Dante. God, sorry. Was muted. Giving a +4 to his save. Oh yes, please.
To
Let's see,
Dante?
Pumping it, yeah, to Dante.
Okay. So
okay, it doesn't matter.
Dante would make it. The tail sweep did not
Okay.
again. Oh, the first one was wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes. Okay. I will do the damage, and yes, the dex save is for half damage.
I take no damage.
Dante takes no damage.
You take no damage. 2d.
I was gonna say give it to Camiel, but then I saw her roll. I was like,
There's nothing you can do. It's fine. She can take a hit.
Yeesh.
So as this tail wraps around,
Flash of Genius, that's what it's called.
Bran, you would
Oof.
take 5 or take
I see.
10. Dante, you block it.
I jump over it or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Camille, you take the full 20.
Got it.
As this tail just whips through Bran, almost loosening its grip, but you kind of buckle down and squeeze its neck a little bit more. It's definitely moved, but it's not. It's still in place. It's just it just swung the back end of itself, shifting its weight as its legendary action. Yeah. Everybody roll a. No, not yet.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
Got me excited.
Whose turn is it?
Sorry.
Sorsha. Camille, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Frick. Okay, well, I imagine it like when your pet like swats its tail in your face, you're trying to fucking rest. That's basically what happened. She had like a fucking face full of tail. Did not appreciate that. So, let's see.
There's a Dante joke in there, but go ahead.
Don't. We
Clean.
had enough.
Clean.
Let's see. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. She is going to grip her Binu blade, close her eyes, and she's going to use Radiant Soul at this point.
Okay.
Boom. And now she is going to try and hit this thing with Branding Smite. Let's see. On advantage, correct? It is being grappled.
Yeah.
Oh
and you're-
no, grapple only reduces the.
She's also
creature's-
flank.
Yeah.
Does she get flanking bonus advantage because she's directly on the other side of? Or is that only rogues that get that?
That's only rogues.
No,
Yeah,
um,
only rogues get that.
She can get advantage if there's someone fighting opposite her. So if she has an ally opposite her in a combat, she can get advantage on the attack.
Oh well, does the
That's what I
echo
thought.
count?
Yeah, the echo
Yeah,
count.
the echo counts.
Because
Cool beans.
Dante's been using that. I didn't think it was rogues only because I know that monks can get that.
Yeah,
as well.
just as
But
long
yeah.
as we have advantage on the attack.
flanking.
For general rogues, that's what that's for.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, you do have advantage on those 3 attacks.
We're not
Okay.
And he is slowed, so his AC is lowered.
All right. Go.
Poor guy. Oh my.
Okay, there we go.
19, 23,
Nice.
26. All
attacks
hit. So roll 6 damage, 6 bludgeoning, 4. Okay.
Branding Smite.
Don't forget your radiant damage
Yeah,
plus 10.
5 radiant
No.
damage plus
Plus 10.
plus
13.
10.
You're
One
equal to your
damage.
level.
So it's 15 plus
Math.
straight damage. 6, 4, and 5.
Damage.
You
31.
can tell this creature is getting hurt. It's definitely been in a slugfest already, and it's dished out some, but it is definitely looking worse for wear. Bran, it is your turn.
So I guess seeing Camiel dish out that last bit of damage with her radiant soul and having just leaving absolute chunks missing from this T-Rex, Bran is going to press the advantage, and he is going to use his action to knock the T-Rex prone.
Okay. Okay.
So do I have to roll for that again, or
Just do another strength versus strength to see if you can just drop it to the ground.
gotcha?
And I'll give you advantage since you're grappled with it.
That athletics, Bran.
As a 20.
Nice. It's off 20. Come on, come
Okay,
on. That is a nice.
10. How was that a 10? Oh, that was your 11. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you have brought it to the ground. It is now prone and grappled. That means melee attacks have advantage, and that means...
Its attacks have disadvantage. Oh wait,
The creature has disadvantage on
advantage
attack
on attack
rolls.
rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Take that, you ugly son of a
And
bitch.
as a bonus action, he's
Mhm.
gonna swing with his spiritual weapon.
Which has advantage.
Oh, baby. Let's see here. That's an 18.
Oh my.
His AC is lowered, and yeah, it
That is
hits.
14 damage.
And as for Addie,
Eddie, run!
No!
actually,
You seen what that tail swipe can do?
yeah, but it's at disadvantage.
Are you risking the life of our
No, I'm
beloved
not.
Addie?
No, I'm not. No.
Well,
Addie is
make
going
tackle.
to.
Eddie, use
No,
tackle.
No. Since Bran, his last orders to Addie was to basically just stay and guard the people, I think Addie would follow with Abria and basically hold perimeter here at the bottom of the stairs. That's it. That's it for Addie.
Okay. Boltzmann.
Is it my turn or or Trex's?
No, he was gonna go last.
Ah, I see.
I forgot to add it.
Yeah. So, what Boltzmann will do, seeing all this carnage going on, he is going to move over here, and I'm already assuming from this mess, from this scramble, there's already some chunks of rubble on the ground as well. And what he will do is, with an open palm, he channels some arcane energy into his gloves, and as it glows a tiny bit blue, and the blue glow intensifies, focusing the energy onto a rather large piece of rock. As I will cast. Let's see where this is. Wait. I will cast Catapult upon that creature at 3rd level. Yes, there we go. So it has to make a DC 17 dex save. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Sorry, dex save? Yeah.
Yes.
Which it does at disadvantage.
It has a -2 as well. Will it give? Is it true?
Disadvantage.
And it fails, as it takes a total of 26 damage as this piece of rock just floats just in front of Boltzmann, and Boltzmann, thrusting his palm, sends this piece of rubble flying towards the T-Rex, striking it, and yeah, doing 26 bludgeoning damage. Neato. And that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, as you do that, the T-Rex screams out again in pain as it is continuing to be bludgeoned. And everybody make a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Even now.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody in the club.
That's 23 from Dante.
It's 22 from Boltzmann.
So
Oh,
you
wait,
check.
disadvantage.
I got
Disadvantage.
I say 14 from Boltzmann.
And from Emmy.
23, 14. I would say, Dante, you hear behind you.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
A echoed roar.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Spread thy seed!
Oh no!
Smaller?
oh, Emmy.
Oh no!
Emmy!
Oh no!
Slightly smaller,
Sweet.
but just as almost identical in character and form, just slightly smaller version of the T-Rex that's before you. And as the T-Rex that Bran still has grappled roars, you hear it echo from behind. The second dinosaur echo from behind, and at that we will take a break, and we will come back in 10 minutes.
Ghost!
Get some water,
Okay.
go to the bathroom,
I
all those
need
different
Bobra.
things.
I need breakfast.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom, I
so
should
does
say.
Before we go
dinosaur.
to the before we go to the bathroom,
Before we go to the bathroom.
before we go to the break,
Necessarily.
I do want to say thank you, Frost Dragon, for your follow this morning, this evening, wherever you may be. Thank you for everybody in chat who's hanging on here, especially Sally Pot, who followed last week and subscribed last week. Thank you for everybody hanging out. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back in just a little bit to finish up this combat. Okay, so we are returning back to combat. We have our T-Rex that is fairly hurt, being held in the loving arms of Branimir, and as it yells or as it roars out, you hear an echo behind you, and within 30 feet, Emmy, you're able to turn and face it. You see it coming. It's not surprising you, but you do see it run up on you, and it will give you an attack.
Oh dear.
And it will try to bite you.
Oh.
The bite is surprisingly not as bad as its tail whip.
True.
I hope that foundation is make
I
it proof
take that
and smoke
back.
proof.
Oh, wow.
Ah, what
Oh,
the
no.
hell?
I have a reaction.
What's your
Oh.
reaction?
By an attack or targeted. I can cast Shield,
Okay,
which boosts my ace. Oh, what did it roll? to
25.
attack me? Oh.
25.
What is it boosted by? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would only be a 20.
So
What
roll
is
a
Oh,
DC 17 dex save. See if you're able to. I think it's a dex save.
Camille, give off any vibes here, please?
If it is a DC
Uh,
17, one of my portends is in fact 17. Can I use that
Okay.
for my dex roll?
Sure, I'll let you roll that. I'll use
Excellent.
that. So you two take the 29 piercing.
Wait.
Wait, is it half?
Sorry. She's within 10 feet of me, so she has aura protection.
So what does that
Hang on.
Isn't that only magical attacks?
No, creature gains a bonus 2 saving throw equal to my charisma modifier, which is 2. So will
for
that help?
For saving throws?
Yeah, for saving throws, yes.
She met the saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay,
The saving
okay,
throw
cool,
is
cool.
just to escape the grass, so save that. The 17 you got, but the 17 just saves you from a grapple. It does not have the damage. The damage is full.
Okay. Cool.
So you take 29 damage in.
Okay.
As it reaches out, and as you kind of lift your arm and you kind of nail it with your elbow to kind of get it off you from not trying to actually stay in contact and try to grip it with its teeth. You fight it off a little bit, and it does flinch a little bit and draw back. But it is now standing over you. And that was its attack. Yep.
Question. When you have a reaction, even if you were to drop to 0, can you still use that reaction as it's simultaneous?
No. You have to be
Okay.
conscious for you to react.
Okay, then she's going to use a reaction. She is still standing.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
She is going to use a reaction. She's low. That hurt a lot. It's... Where is it? Shoot. Sorry, my cat distracted me.
They do that.
Actually, they do, don't they? Oh, actually, oh no, because this thing is... She already knows they're resistant to fire damage.
Resistant, but it did do damage last time. Wasn't immune.
It says it's reaction, right? Sorry. She's gonna purely reactionary. She's going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
That's the way.
As a pure reaction, this thing's like almost snuck up on her. She couldn't really do anything about seeing it, as it was only 30 feet away, and then just swings with its tail and just almost habitually reaches her hand out as its tail comes at her. It is a dex saving throw.
Oh shit! You also have to make a Constitution saving throw
What?
for the concentration for the slow.
Yeah, because
Because she took damage.
yeah, she took damage, so she gotta.
Should I do that
Is it-
now?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. It's like a d20. Yeah, slow is dropped.
Oh no! The
You have
slow is
lost
down.
concentration. Yeah.
He has to do his
Still
dex
grappled.
save. Okay, so he takes half the damage. No. So he failed it. So he takes the full
He failed
damage.
it. Full damage. So is it 20?
Ooh, where'd it go? Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
And
2d10.
it's 2d10s.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Oh, that was
well.
nice.
At least 110. Nice.
It almost got on that second 10. I watched the die just slowly turn over.
almost.
That's the way of dice. It's awful.
Even digital ones.
Ah, curses.
All right. That is its go. Max will take his turn.
Max the Brilliant.
Max.
The
Max of the three
hashtag.
actions.
Hashtag. Everyone use Twitter. Hashtag Max is the greatest character.
No! Do not! Hashtag
Actually.
Dante.
Yes.
Actually,
Dante is the greatest.
Maximum max. Maximum Maximilian.
Hashtag Dante. I looked up the hashtag. It's all Dante. It's all
There we
me, I
go.
should say. It's all me.
hold on.
I love it.
Hashtag
I'll make it one day.
Maximilian Danger.
Fuck you all.
Oh no.
Mad Max world.
All hit. So Max does.
For some reason, I don't believe Moose hashtag Dante is the greatest character because I can't see it in the hashtag. I'm upset.
Really?
Yeah.
If you check
It's
out
on
my
Twitter.
Oh, must take time to load up. No, Sally bot, no.
His damage is really bad, though. 12, 11, 22 on the first. as he's sitting there, he's supposed to be like a high dex moving character. He's just sat in one spot. He's tanking it actually. As it does this, you can see that this creature is starting to really be hurt. It is very close to giving up at this point, but it is still up. That is Max's turn. Dante, it is your turn.
Dante has a little sulk and steps to the side. No, he sees Emmy. Is there any way I can squeeze myself in between Emmy and the dinosaur without like taking my action?
No, you could take your action. You could flip her. You could like switch spaces with her, basically.
Okay, I'll do that. He'll want to take her spot and push her out of the way. Make sure she's all safe and stuff. Like towards Boltzmann.
She can move. Yeah.
Push her towards Boltzmann, and then he'll just sort of just hold his shield up and hope he doesn't get hit. And that'll be his turn. Just seeing Emmy just like invulnerable like she is right now. He'll jump in the way, push her out of the way, and then just bring his shield up in front of himself and the dinosaur. But no, that's probably not going to help next turn.
Okay. Emmy, your turn.
Oh, cool. Well, let's see. She has her... Where'd it go? Not the shield. One. Oh no, did I not bring that spell out? Oh no, here it is.
You did not use your shield, right? Because it was going to be high enough.
No, right, not shield. I meant her fire shield.
Oh.
But at the same time, Slow was knocked out. So instead, she's going to use Mind Spike.
Towards which one?
That's a good question. It was gonna be the one that attacked her.
Okay.
I think the other one's probably handled. She's going to use Mind Spike, and she's going to use it at a nice hefty 5th level.
Oh.
Because she ain't playing around. Because now she's hurt, and she doesn't like that.
Dang.
Bad for other
Wisdom
reasons.
saving throw.
It is a wisdom save.
Which we know that it's done so well with.
Yes, that's the hope.
12.
Against her 16 does not pass.
Yep.
He's going to take the full 6d8 psychic damage.
Damn!
There's 30 damage.
30 psychic damage, which I don't think it's resistant against.
No. Psychic damage? No.
I figured she'll get in the dumb
It's
brute's
not.
head. As she's so well versed to do, because she's so smart.
Damn. Damn. So yeah, as you do this, you almost in reaction to the pain, just reach back and throw this spell at the T-Rex that's in front of you. You see it just again roar out, not quite as loud as its kin, but roar out in pain because of this damage that it's taking, and not seeing any physical damage, just the mental trauma that you have caused in this creature, screaming out in pain. That'll be your turn.
Yes, and it cannot become hidden, so if it tries to hide, I know where he is.
Oh.
I guess you can also try and back up. She's not in its range anymore, right? Because she was thrown out of the range.
She was moved 5 feet. Yes.
So she's gonna move back further.
Okay. Okay. that is its turn. Abria's turn after this. Abria. You see, oh shoot, I closed. You see Abria. Y'all. You see Abria kind of parkour through the fences and from the top of the stairs, kind of jump down through the rooftop and then down onto the ground and then over the other fences and kind of make her way up against the other, this new dinosaur that has just shown itself. And it will make an attack to hit. Which she crits. She pulls out her rapier and slashes deeply into this creature, doing max damage. Doing damage.
Woo!
Is it double the dice?
Hashtag Abria best character, question mark?
I was gonna say, yeah, she's having to show off to Dante, apparently.
So 19, what's the dice on that? 8. 4. Alright. 19 plus... 4. Okay. And then she would disengage and back up as well too. No, she can't. She used her movement. She can use 5 feet. 90. Okay. That is her turn. Saoirse, it is your turn. You are up.
Okay.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Finish
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah, she's going to... Yeah, she's torn. She's actually torn. She can probably just barely see this new T-Rex, the smaller one that just showed up, and she probably witnessed it try and perforate their wizard. But she's going to go ahead and... Yeah, she's going to go ahead and take her 2 shots at this, the big one, which, as I recall, is still prone, so she has advantage on the shots. Correct? I was going to say, let's see, so there's...
Sorry, I was talking, but nobody could hear me because my software
No.
crashed.
Oh,
It's all good.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Yeah, so, quick, yeah.
Woo!
How's the crit sound?
Wow.
Yeah, so, of
Shoot it in
course,
the eye.
though,
How do you want to do this?
Hell yeah.
I think she's going to, remembering the battle with this thing's brother, she's
Father.
just gonna say to it, she's
Oh,
gonna say to
brother,
herself,
yeah.
the same way, and she's gonna go for the eyes. This thing probably laying down, she's gonna go for the eye, and put 2 arrows, 1 in each eye.
Wow. And as you do, its body just gives up life, just completely exhausted, takes a final snarl, and collapses completely into itself. Bran, you end up having to let go just because it just completely exhausted and
limp.
goes limp in your arms. Nice.
Good
Okay.
job. Oh my god.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It is.
And then
Yeah.
she would go ahead and is this staircase here that goes up the side of the building? That's an external staircase? She would be able to still see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Only
she
the
would go
interior
ahead and-
here. Only like this interior is covered, but it's got
Okay.
windows and stuff, so you can still see in.
Yeah. She would make her way up the stairs so that she could see this other T-Rex, and hopefully be able to line up a shot on it over Dante's head if it comes to her next turn. But that'll go ahead and be her turn then. Yeah, that's gonna be her turn.
Hold on one second. My stuff is crashing.
Uh-oh.
The quiet is eerier than anything else.
Uh-oh. I think he's gone.
Okay. Moose? Uh-oh. Moose. Moose. Oh no. Un momento, por favor. So, does anyone else hear me? Uh-oh.
Yes,
Oh, damn.
I can hear you.
Where's everyone else?
I
Oh god.
Just
You're so
heard-
far.
I'm here.
Ryan's super far away.
Hello?
Wow.
Okay,
sound
there
seems
you
fresh.
go.
Moose.
There.
Yeah, I'm still here. It's just my cat is trying to knock over a lamp, so I ended up having to scurry over to.
No, Toshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats.
Yep. Yeah, so I will be right back because he's going
Alright.
after it again.
Dante sounds crazy far away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because
That
my
makes sense.
volume was
He's in
down.
Australia. Oh,
My volume
okay.
was down.
Did everyone's system just reset itself?
No, my volume was actually down. I was chewing on something. I forgot I'd turned myself down. So who can hear? What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. He said stall.
Everything
Stall.
crashed. Stall.
So that's the first time I ever got to use that attack.
Pretty cool.
I was saving it for a specific time, and this happened to meet conditions. So cool.
Yeah, Mind
Figured that
Spike is
kind
a
of-
fun one.
Oh, I meant Mind Spike is fun. I thought that was appropriate.
Oh, you meant
but,
Hellish Rebuke.
The Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too.
That was fun. I was waiting for it to be like, okay, if she drops to a certain amount of health, like a certain
How low is
percentage-
she,
not
by the
even a
way?
percentage.
Hello.
Quite. It's still 2 digits.
Brand's back.
It's not easily 2
Bran.
digits.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Just
No, it's
testing my
okay.
mic.
You're good.
Bran, Mr. Maximilian is the best. Relentless Hunter, Bran.
Hello?
Hi, Moose.
Hey.
Hi, Moose.
He's alive.
Is there like a solar flare or something? What happened? Like everybody crashed at the same time?
That was weird. Yeah, my mic just suddenly stopped working as soon as Moose was gone. That's weird.
This isn't a thumbnail
Voice
stream. This isn't a thumbnail
Yeah.
stream, so I'm not going to get into the crazy aluminium foil hat reason for why that just happened.
The gods are against us.
Exactly.
My soundboard stopped working. Wait.
There you go.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Why am
Session
I hearing
saved.
that? Oh, that's why. Never mind. I know what's going on.
I apologize
Sound
for
like
the technical
combat music.
difficulties.
Pixel Bob!
There we go.
So nobody wants to comment? Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
What happened?
I said Max is good with his sword, but Dante can produce any time with a flick of his wrist.
Look
True.
at the flick of the wrist.
I mean, it wasn't the wrist. It wasn't the wrist flicking. That's not.
Uh-huh.
Max can make two. He can
That's
make
right.
another copy of himself.
Three.
Actually, could go 3.
Max
Didn't
gets
I-
3 opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Didn't I say that? I thought
Three
I
attacks,
thought I
Yeah.
said
copy
that.
of himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and can switch back and forth between the two.
That's it. I'm going.
Even though he just stood in one spot and tanked it all round, all session.
He doesn't have the
whose
moves
turn
like
is it?
Dante has. Like, he's gotta
Emmy,
move.
that's right. That's right. Emmy went. Abria went down and slashed.
Saoirse, it's Saoirse's turn.
Saoirse-
Yeah.
Killed
Saoirse
it.
Yeah, I
killed the
just
big
wrapped.
one. Just recapping
Yeah,
for the audience at home, guys. That's all right.
Mhm.
Camiel, it's your turn.
Oh, did Saoirse want to do anything? I
No,
think
no,
Rob
she
was
just
still
ran
talking.
up. Yeah, she ran up to the top of the stairs and is basically lining up her shot on
Okay.
the smaller T-Rex.
Yeah.
Okay.
After killing the
Alright.
big one.
Okay. Let me check my thingamajigger here once again. Okay, cool. So seeing that the bigger, sorry,
Beaker.
The beaker.
Ooh,
the
your
big,
Filipino's
Beaker
coming out.
T-Rex.
Oh,
He's
no,
not
no.
dead.
ay shit. Seeing that the bigger T-Rex is now down and has been so graciously put into the ground both by Saoirse and her skill and Bradimir being a gentle animal lover that he is, she looks over to the smaller one and sees that Emmy has protected herself, thank God, with Dante pushing her out of harm's way. She is going to look over to it, raise her Binu blade one more time, and attack it with another divine smite. Hopefully, this one puts it down. If not, then, well. Come on. Oh, okay.
Forget the
14,
plus 10.
14, 11, 24.
Are you moving over to the other dinosaur?
Yes, 10 feet. Yes, it is 10 feet.
No, this one's dead. The one that's near you
No,
is
no,
dead.
no,
She's
no.
in, she's in
okay,
range.
okay,
She's
okay,
in
okay,
range
okay.
of the other one.
Yeah.
I
hold
got
on.
it. Shit. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So 14 misses. The 11 misses, but that last swipe, as you swipe back, definitely connects across the side for 12 slashing. Is there anything else with that, or just this 12?
5
Plus
plus
10,
10.
radiant.
15. So
12. plus-
27.
Okay. It's taken a couple of big hits, but it is still standing. Bran, it is your turn.
So as Bran was
Squish it.
Yeah.
no, as Bran was struggling to handle the larger T-Rex, with like just silent little whips of the air, it just goes limp in his arms as he sees Saoirse's arrows pierce its eyes. Bran couldn't help but give like a little a little salute in Saoirse's direction, but not before he whips around and sees this smaller, I guess either maybe a baby of the current one, I don't know. But he sees this T-Rex charge out of the forest and completely tear into Emmy at first, but luckily not too much. But in seeing this, Bran, like a little pang of panic erupts inside of him as he sees this, and as everyone rushes to assist, Bran will point his warhammer at the tiny T-Rex, or the tinier T-Rex, and he will cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. So that is a Wisdom saving throw for the little baby T-Rex.
Wisdom. Which it sucks at tonight. These dumb creatures are not
Yep.
very wise.
So, and considering that the T-Rex is also damaged, it will take 2d12 damage. Which I will roll. Yeah. Wait. What's the command for that? I really need to settle the... There we go. Oof, that is not good. That is 6 damage for Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And as a bonus action...
What does that look like?
Oh, as he does that, there will be this loud clanging noise as like a typical church bell would ring, but maybe at like a thunderous echo across the skies as this sound penetrates the ears of specifically this little baby dinosaur.
Okay. Is that your turn, or anything else you need to do?
Bonus action, I will see if I can move this little spiritual weapon up. Yeah. Would it be safe to say it can hover over the corpse of the
Yeah, I can pass
larger
through.
T-Rex?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's fine.
So that is 30
It's no longer a
feet.
creature.
It is a corpse.
Tis a corpse.
It is an item now. Dissectable item.
And I will attempt to make a swing.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Oof, that does not hit. That is a
As
9.
it comes sliding across this path, you see it just take a swing, and you see the dinosaur track with it as it moves towards it, and it just move out of the way as it takes its swing in the middle of the air, and misses completely.
Oh no.
Now it is Boltzmann's turn.
But I will move up actually. I'll move up right here.
Okay.
And as for Boltzmann, I have his script. Boltzmann will move to a safe location, so probably here. His action is that he will bring out Barnabas, which I think is a little premature, but yeah, he will bring out Barnabas, so I don't actually have Barnabas's icon here, so...
I do.
Yeah, he'll plop down Barnabas right there.
Yep.
And... Does he have a bonus action? No, he did not. That's for next round. That's all he's gonna do.
Barnabas can't fire on the same time as he's out?
I am not sure. His bonus action, Barnabas... Oh, okay, never mind. Barnabas fires his force cannon.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, whatever that is.
I don't know that you would clearly have a shot just of the dino from that. Because Dante is sitting right there in front of you.
I see. So once Barnabas is pulled out, I cannot move him?
I think he has to be within 10 feet. Is it 10 or 30 feet? That's what you have to find out. If it's within 10 feet, you could move him here.
Oh wait, I have access to his character sheet. Hopefully he wrote that down. Barnabas, where are you?
For the sake of brevity, we'll just do it like that. We'll let you either move or to go to there. But yeah, there you go. From
Okay.
there, he'd have a clear
Oh.
shot, so you can force shot from there.
Okay, yeah. He will use his force cannon.
Do you have a roll for that? There you go.
Yeah.
Which misses.
I'm very sorry, Boltzmann. But yeah, that is
Oh,
his turn.
no! 16 hits this particular smaller dinosaur.
Oh, well, there we go.
Uh,
That is 14.
14 damage and has moved 5 feet back.
Yes. 5 feet backwards.
There we go. 14 damage.
I just need to make sure he doesn't have any arcane extra damage thingies. 'Cause I don't know. He's gonna lecture me about that if I don't check real quick.
It's his fault.
Oh my god, he's got so many. Does magical tinkering, eldritch cannon, arcane firearm? Wait.
No, it's a separate. That's on his action.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Barnabas' action separate, so that's fine. I think that's it for Boltzmann. So it is now the T-Rex turn. So as the
Yes.
T-Rex is pushed back by Barnabas, it will rear back and kind of slide back, and then reach forward again and make a large growl, a large roar again, seeing that its companion / kin has fell. Will move forward and take a bite. Try to take a bite out of Dante.
If Dante has any kind of reactions or anything, just he said he had to BRB. His internet was a little bit wonky.
Okay.
Oh.
Are
I
we
don't
still
know if
streaming?
he- Yes. I think.
So the 22 would hit him.
Yes.
Can he uncanny dodge?
Yeah, I don't know what he can do as far as that goes. So we
losing
just
everyone.
stall do.
So, Tabaxi's, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh man, for sure.
Actually, you know what? That'll do that. It will move forward and reach out towards the cat.
Oh,
And that
well.
22 will be towards the
Abrea, no!
Tabaxi. Yeah. It'll do that. Abrea, very low armor class, so she will take the hit.
Shield of the Faithful.
Let's
That
see
is
what
a
her
disadvantage.
17
Oh,
dex.
can I cast the Shield of the Faithful on Abrea?
Yeah.
It's a
Are
reaction.
you or within? Oh, yeah. You want to use your reaction? Go ahead.
Yeah, that would be a roll for disadvantage for the T-Rex.
Oh. It didn't go. Why didn't it go?
There we go.
So I'll take the second rolls. Disadvantage is still a 12. Which does not hit. So you see the dinosaur going to reach out towards Abrea. And Abrea just be able to duck out of the way fairly quickly. And be able to avoid contact. She does still have to make... she does not have to make the save. And that is its turn. No, it'll still do a tail attack.
Oh no!
Yeah, so 10 feet. So I'll say, I will say that Abria and Bran have to make saves. I don't know what Barnabas would make a save or not. But yeah, it would do tail attack.
That is an 18.
Is that Shield of Faithful only for one time? Only one for the entire turn,
It is
or for one action?
reaction.
Okay.
It is a reaction.
So 22. So Bran, you do not get hit.
No. Or I take half, rather.
Bludgeoning and fire. No, don't mind that second number. It's just the first one.
So just 24?
Just the 24. The 24 is the number.
Gotcha.
So Bria takes 24. Damage. Which definitely scrapes her up a bunch. You do not have to make it. And I think that's its turn. So it is Max's turn. Max will continue to use its echo. It does not have the range or the ability to make it through, so it will move to here and be backing up. It is Dante's turn. Dante, are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back. All right.
Where else would I be? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Where are my friends? Butt whoop.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
Well. Oh, do I see that correctly? I do, actually. Wow, there's a lot of big people there. Dante will actually move around the back. Wow, that actually goes up.
Okay.
That,
Yeah.
I'm off the map now. But he's going to move into position to get advantage using a Brea.
Yep.
I only say that in the context of what I'm doing right now. And go for the advantage on the
Advantage on the dinosaur, not advantage on... Yeah, go ahead.
God, you guys are so... I don't know.
Just to be clear.
Just thorough.
Wow. Okay, that was a 20 both times.
Doing 20s. So yeah, it does hit this dinosaur.
All right, so that's 37.
37.
Yep.
How do you do this?
Oh, look, he
Nice!
Hey.
Look, he just he doesn't like go overboard with it. He just makes sure he kills it clean. It's just an animal. It's just an animal as far as he's concerned. So he just kills it clean, make sure it doesn't suffer. When he realizes he has an opening to end this. So.
And as you do, this creature lets out a final whimper of a roar and falls to the ground, now dead.
I just like flick his wrist blade back in and instead of look at it and shrug. Oh well, had to be done. And then give what's her name again?
Abria.
Abria. A bit of a smile and like a knowing wink.
As you kind of like
remember their names.
stand on top of the dinosaur's head, just posing.
No, he doesn't pose. It's clean. It was like, he's not bragging.
Okay.
It's just like
just checking.
a knowing sort of. Just he's not bragging. It's just a knowing nod and wink.
He doesn't need to brag. He knows he's good.
Exactly. I'm like, Mr.
But is he 3 times action
Maximilian,
good?
I have to brag about my name. But
Needs a hashtag to be cool.
He doesn't have a hat with a feather in it.
exactly.
Try.
All the difference. I'm telling you right now.
As you guys kind of like turn and make sure that everything is still okay now that these creatures are downed, you look around. Abria is right there with you. She's kind of out of breath from running so quickly and moving so quickly. Well, it is very fortunate that you are all here.
Well, definitely, I agree. My companions are the best of the best.
Bonds of Maltok, I assume.
Does Camiel notice the scar or the symbol on the dead T-Rex?
Well, actually,
Uh,
I would have had Bran tell you.
Oh,
I mean, as soon
Yeah.
as the combat ended.
okay. And
It being dead on the ground, you would see that. You would also notice the same markings on the other T-Rex. Hello?
Are they not
Okay.
like completely different? Are they like they're yeah,
The only difference
size-
seems to be
size
from
difference.
your perspective. It seems only a size difference. As you guys kind of sit there, or kind of catch your breath, Max kind of walks over to the big one, starts looking at the different pieces. Oh, this will be nice here. He starts getting a pair of pliers out, starts taking out teeth, starts kind of dismantling this creature in front of you. Starts with the mouth area and starts dissecting the teeth, taking out
He
pieces.
goes over.
I love how
Emmy
Emmy
sees
just
what he's doing. She's like, was there something interesting here? See, I wanted to see why. I was looking at
A
its
man
skin,
after my
right?
own
'Cause
heart.
I thought that was interesting.
No.
It's
He's just
definitely
doing it for money,
resistant
Emmy.
to
He's
some
not,
kind of
it's not
fire.
research. It's not research, Emmy. It's just,
Dante.
he's just doing it for money.
Dante, look at me. Look
What?
at me.
What?
You are prettier than him.
I know
Relax.
this.
Stop it. Stop it. Insecurity is ugly on you.
I am prettier.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
You stop it.
No, you stop it.
I am here. Hello. I am here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly. Dante, you're beautiful. Stop
I
it.
know.
Damn, he doesn't deserve lip.
Ah,
Emmy.
shush. And you, and she kind of just knocks on his armor. Come down here. You're big.
I actually think. Well, I don't know how long the enlarged spell lasts, but let's
He
just
could
say
drop
that
it at
Bran
any
is.
time.
Yeah. Bran
could
is
drop it.
already back to his normal size.
Um,
Was everyone else thinking the same thing I was thinking? Okay, just
no. Don't.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about
Okay.
that,
Donuts.
good.
Yeah.
Everything but that changes, Bran. That's the catch.
yeah.
Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. There's too
It's
much
alright, it's
blood.
unnecessary.
It's all good. It's in the one spot, Brad. Don't get excited.
It's all right. It's all right.
For that.
It was unnecessary
Not
anyway.
functioning normally.
Don't need an enlarged spell for that.
Hey.
Sorry. Okay, stop.
Yeah, you brought it up.
Camille will actually grab onto like his armor. I don't know what part of that armor is, even though I painted it so many times. But like that part, the one that's covering his neck.
Gorget.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that. And she'll just yank him down and give him a kiss on the cheek.
Jesus.
And God damn, calm down. She'll give him a kiss on the cheek, and then kind of pat him on the shoulder. You did a good job. Every time you do that, you scare me, and you scare everyone else except Dante. Dante can handle big things, right, Dante?
Yes, of course.
Exactly.
As the
Ignoring it,
town
just
folk
going about her business.
as the town folk kind of gather back around, you do see Zoya come. She's still tending to some of the children that she had. You didn't see, but has a few children around her that were. She was under her care and watch as the attack happened. She does come up to you. Thank you so much. I was very glad to have you here. What exactly happened? How did it get in?
Oh, well, we were on our way out, and it was right there. We were going to go look for it, but I think it already knew you were here. So the moment it saw it opening, it just charged in.
It was very much like it was waiting.
Exactly.
She goes over to the larger of the two. Martek. Makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, we've had a history. At least not with him directly, but at least with associates in the area. If these are his, or even if they were just created by him or whatever, it makes sense that these would be, it would be targeting us.
Why?
Just due to our run-ins with cohorts. We've taken down some bad people, and his associates were some of them.
Well, his son was running around here doing some bad things for a while.
Yes, to the far west, I believe. Martek usually does not. I've never seen him in person. I've never seen only his acquaintances and his business ventures this far.
It's a very big dragon.
Hmm?
He's a very big dragon. Dante's just sort of like, yeah, he's a very big dragon.
I'm aware. His talons reach further than his wings, I guess, would be the way to say that.
Yes, we've taken care of his son, Alren.
Rumors had made it this way that his son had been defeated. And also that he was freed of, well, rumors are rumors, but of some sort of mind control?
Exactly. By his own son, Alren.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, as you're talking and begin discussing a few other things, Bran, you actually get a message. Bran, good to hear from you. My contacts will check on the situation in Bloomer Spring. I also found information about the Illithids, but I need help. I would hate to take him away, but perhaps Boltzmann would like to visit the Celestial Library with me. I have been granted a +1. Talk with you soon.
Ooh. Oh no.
At first I
Boltzmann
thought
going
it
on
was
a
the
trip again?
uplifter.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like Bane at first. Bro.
Bran, you were merely introduced to the dog.
I was born in it. But okay. Is Bran able to? Oh no, it's been a. Has it been a day?
You automatically are able to reply, and you're actually able to reply a longer than 25 because he actually used 2 sin spells. So you'd actually be able to reply.
You can
50
do
words
that.
back. I stacked it on this for brevity.
Oh, okay. I was thinking,
Technically,
Today
no,
you
but
can.
whoa!
I'm the
Just
freaking
today.
DM. I can do that.
I'm God. I can do what I want.
He
Okay.
burned 2 sin spells to talk to you, so you could reply twice.
Okay. Well, this is kind of tough without Boltzmann there. I can't exactly agree. Without his presence.
You know he's gonna agree to that. You know he will. Come
Oh,
on. You
true.
know he will. You know he will.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to make choices for him, but yeah, let's just go by his character and assume that Boltzmann would be more than willing to.
So do you mention
accompany
something
Whis.
to
Did
Boltzmann?
you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you
Someone hear
okay?
this?
Yeah, you would definitely hear that. Yeah, Emmy would hear it.
Because as he says, Celestial Library, that's come up before. I forgot where exactly we were, but it came up before. I'm pretty sure she was trying to figure out, because it's been in the back of her head since it did come up, that was somewhere. If they could figure out planar travel or something, then they could get there. And she asks Brand, you have access to this celestial library?
Not me myself, but our friend, the wizard Weiss, does, apparently. And he requests that Boltzmann accompanies him.
Oh. And like, this is the first time I think she's been kind of that fumbling with words, at least that he would have seen. And she who's, remind me, y'all been on so many adventures. Remind me who Weiss is.
Weiss was he was a wizard that assisted us greatly in reversing Boltzmann's ailment. Back in, where was that?
Oh god.
Not Ropeberg. Before
Not Ropeberg.
Down the waist. Well, not waist, but didn't
I'm
we-
so sorry, Moose. What is
I know. I'm blanking on it too.
Oh, it's the map. I need the map.
The adventures have been going on for so long.
It's just not on the map. Oh god.
It is not on the map.
Whoops.
It is on the map. It is.
Is it?
What is it?
I don't know.
Where the hell did I save it? I saved it. It's pinned. It's pinned.
Quickly adds it to the map.
It's pinned. It's pinned. It's okay. It's pinned. It's pinned.
It's pinned.
Badlands. No, that's the wrong one. Numa.
Numer. Yeah, Numer.
Numer.
Okay, yeah, and Numer, yeah. So Bran says, very quickly, mind you, Numer.
Yeah.
He's quite a skilled wizard.
He sounds like it. Sounds like someone I would love to meet.
Bran kind of, his smile kind of fades and it turns it into a fine line. He did request only Boltzmann, Emmy.
Did he?
Well, Brad.
Oh.
Well, I would hate to give this opportunity away, but Emmy, this may solve some of your problems. At least give you the opportunity to research it. Yes?
Ooh.
Is he talking to me?
Boltzmann is talking to you.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's Boltzmann. I thought
That's
it was
Boltzmann.
Weiss as well.
That's
I was like, he can read my mind?
Wait, I can hear it now too?
How can you not
Am I
guys notice
chosen?
that? That was Boltzmann.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that was
Yeah,
very
he
good.
didn't
I'm
say
sorry. Yeah,
he didn't
no.
say
I
indubitably.
know. Indubitably.
Good.
Indubitably him.
Indubitably. I mean, if he requested you, Alexander, I couldn't take such an opportunity away. I couldn't even imagine the Celestial Library.
Bran
Could you
asks
imagine all the
Weiss-
answers I would be sitting there?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, just like
Ask
as a
Weiss.
quick little side note, like basically he'll just say, Weiss, there's been a bit of a change of plans. We have a wizard in our company, a young wizard, who would be, I guess, more suited for the task than Boltzmann would be. He basically asked if that would be all right if Emmy went in the stead of Boltzmann.
After a moment, you do hear a reply. Yes, of course, no problem there. Whoever is most competent with research would be the best to come with me.
Well, Bran would turn to both Boltzmann and Emmy, and he put his hands on his hips. So which one of you think is smarter than the other?
Well, it's not the competition.
Oh my god.
See?
And she smiles, she grins and winks at Boltzmann.
He's
my
holding his
God.
head in his hands like this is not
Yep.
going to This is not going
It's
to
like
well.
it's that situation where you have to, choose where the locomotive runs over the other person. Boltzmann does not, but Emmy chooses.
She does look at Boltzmann though. Sorry,
Of course.
if you don't mind.
Of course.
She does look at Boltzmann. I you don't know what this means.
I think I do. You should go.
And she's starts grinning kind of like an idiot. And she just throws her arms around him and gives him the biggest hug and a big kiss on the cheek. And then she kind of looks at him for a minute. And she's kind of snaps out of it a little bit and says, I of course I'll bring it all back and we'll have so much more to go over. There's so much information. There'll be so much I can't even fathom. And I'll if you have requests, I'll take requests. I have a lot in my head. I can hold a lot more. If there's something we're looking for specifically, even more about the Shadow Queen.
Bran, you do hear one more response back saying, I will locate you tomorrow, and we will leave accordingly from where you're at now. Just stay put.
Okay. So, this is just Emmy, correct?
He has a +1.
Okay. Ooh. So I guess Bran would turn to the rest of the party and relay this information.
So does that mean we're staying the night?
I suppose.
Tomorrow?
Unless we trek onwards
We'll
and
leave Emmy here?
have Emmy stay.
Well, he did say stay put because he was going to locate you.
Mm.
Assumably, locate person.
Oh,
Assumably.
yeah.
Since he doesn't know her.
So
Yet. Oh, we're gonna be the best of friends.
unless
So as you begin to discuss this, this is where we'll leave our session for tonight. Because it is 11 o'clock already. This is where we leave our session. Just as an aside, this will be Bryn's last session with us until Easter, correct, Bryn?
Oh,
what?
Yes, until
no.
after Easter.
Yes.
okay.
So she is going to be taken away for a little bit. So wanted to give her that out there. But yes, that is what's going to be happening. So that'll end our session for tonight, and then we'll have a session again next week.
Next Friday?
That's
Next
good.
Friday, as always.
I'll be listening in.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. So as we close out tonight's session, we want to say thank you to all of our followers. Again, Frost Dragon, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for the follow. We much appreciate that. We love our followers and supporters this week and every week for being here and being part of the show. We had a great session, great chat tonight. If you missed any part of this episode, the VOD will be available immediately on Twitch, but they do not stay there forever. If you want to catch up with any of our previous episodes of the campaign, the link to our YouTube is below. Search Black Dragon RP and look for our big dragon eye logo. Last thing before we go, I want to take a moment and shout out our players in the info blocks below. You can see some links. Go check out these wonderful people. Some of them have links to their Twitter, like RPG Theologian Rob, who plays Saoirse, The Relentless Hunter, Aaron, who plays Branimir, Throwaway Doodles, Ellen, who plays Boltzmann, some who stream here on Twitch, like Thumpernox, Ryan, who plays Dante, Yumi Segura, Tony, who plays Camiel, and Brenna, who streams on the Bryn Nailed It channel and plays Amiibi. I am Brad. I'm also known as Monocle Moose on all platforms. Go check all of us out in the info box below. That wraps up this episode from us. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you again next week. Same time, same Twitch channel. We love you very much, and bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.